Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Friday the 19th of May. I'm Nigel Croft. In this short video we'll be looking at the charts on the gold price. The price of gold has rallied this week, a very good move on Wednesday. This is due to the troubles in America with Trump. All the FBI investigations, etc., concerns that he won't be able to go through with his tax reforms and fiscal spending. This has created a bull in the gold price. However, you'll see, looking at the charts, the trend remains in a downward direction and we should expect some consolidation. So on the daily chart, you can see at the last video that I drew this trend line, this upward sloping trend line through the lows of the 14th of March and through 22nd of December. Now, we did crack below there, which was a concern, and we have gone back above. It's still relevant for this gold price, but it's not the dominant factor. I would say at the moment the dominant technical factor on gold is this downtrend in 200-day moving average, which is this red line. You can see that even when it was going up, it was an influence here back in October. It then created resistance in February and in April, and will be a fact. We are above it, but it's still a negative influence on the market as it's moving downwards. For that to change, we'd need to hold above it for quite a time and for it to turn around, and then you could perhaps see a bullish picture coming through. But at the moment it's moving down. I would say if the gold price goes back below that moving average, it could give a push down and then start to test the supports very quickly at the 1220 level. The other moving averages are all converging on the present price. The 20-day, the yellow line, is moving downwards, and the blue line is actually slightly moving down, although you can't make it out. It's hidden by the candles. On the RSI, yes, we're starting to show some positive momentum given the rally over the week, and we are back above 50, so that's reasonably positive. And actually the MACD are reasonably positive as well. The short term just going above the long term there. So they're both kind of positive influences, but I just believe this 200-day is the key factor. Looking at the weekly chart, and here you can see that again the red line, this is now the 200-week moving average, is another dominant factor. Again, it's moving down. You can see the uptrend. You can see that we're bang on the uptrend. Here the break obviously doesn't look as significant as it does on the daily, and you can actually say that we're virtually holding that trend. But as I said, I believe that the 200 days the dominant factor. The 50-week moving average here caused resistance on the upside. That's moving down as well. In fact, we'll roll down it's steeper if the market comes off. Here the RSI is tracking sideways. It is above 50, 52. MACD going sideways as well. But to me, I could definitely see this picture consolidating, the blue moving average, the 50-week rolling over, and then even crossing the 200-week later, and supports being tested down at the 1200 level. On the short term, this is the 4-hour chart. You can see that the 200 4-hour moving average created the resistance. We are getting support in this short term today from the rise in 24-hour moving average. But here the RSI has lost its upward momentum already, although it still is above 50, and actually the MACD are flashing a sell signal as the shorter term goes below the longer term. So overall, I would be not surprised if we don't get some more consolidation. On the support resistance levels, Support at the 20-day 1244.68, then 1214 spot 39, with on the upside any resistance 1265.09 and 1271. So that has been TA for Traders, Friday 19th of May, looking at the gold price. If you're new to TA for Traders, you haven't found me on YouTube before, please subscribe. I've got videos coming on YouTube all the time. Please be aware though that these videos are only for educational purposes and are my opinions. In no way are they meant as an investment recommendation. Thank you.